Hey, I've had a bunch of things come in or picked up from the comic shop, so I thought I'd just do another video and show you the latest batch of things that I've got. So first up, I'll show you the last couple of things I picked up from my comic book store. So first off is The Knives by Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. As you can see, it says it's a criminal book. These guys are fantastic. They do a really good job. The art is really good by Sean Phillips, and Ed Brubaker really writes compelling kind of crime stories. So yeah, really happy to pick that up. Haven't got around to reading it yet, but I'm sure it's just as good as all the others. The other one that came in was the Two-Fisted Tales from the EC Archives. So these are the coloured versions. I'd rather they were the original black and white, but unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure these are black and white when they were originally published. Anyway, but it's still good to have plenty of great artists in there. The other thing that came in the mail was my issues of the Comics Courier. I got the first issue and the second issue. So this is comics criticism in a newspaper form, and yeah, again, I haven't got around to reading them, but I really liked the idea of that, so I backed the Kickstarter and those came in the mail a week or two ago. So really looking forward to diving into those. Oh, that was just the print that came with it. The rest is books that I got from Kinokuniya, the bookstore, a Japanese bookstore based in Sydney. I get stuff off them online, but I went to Sydney for a bit of a holiday, and so I picked up a couple of things while I was down there. The first thing that I picked up, and I didn't know that this was out. Kindergarten Wars is one of my favorite manga I'm reading at the moment. When I saw this, I didn't squeal, but I oohed, because yeah, really exciting. I wasn't planning on buying this in the paperbacks, the Tonkabon, but I couldn't resist once I saw it. Really sweet, funny, ultra-violent, lots of fun. Highly recommend Kindergarten Wars if you're got a romantic bent, comedic bent, and a violent bent. Look Back. I love this story, love the movie adaptation that was made of it. Just really hits me for some reason. So if I think I had this digitally, I don't know if I had it in a printed form. So possibly I already do, and I've just bought a second copy. If so, I don't mind, because I really like it. Planets. I don't know anything about this except that it's sci-fi. Looks like hard sci-fi, and I don't have enough hard sci-fi manga in my life, so bit of a blind buy, but Dark Horse was really pushing it, so I trust that it's actually pretty good and that I haven't wasted my money on that. I got this. I thought I was getting a Shonen Jump. This was shrink wrapped, so I couldn't actually look inside, but it's all actually just I can't remember the artist's name, but it's all just his work. So yeah, I don't even know if it's I'm totally blanking on the comic as well. Bugger. but you guys know who he is, or his comic if you know who he is. Crap. Anyway, I thought I was just buying a latest issue of Shonen Jump, but I'm not. I'm buying some kind of Shonen Jump special, which I don't particularly want, but that's fine. I like having things which don't usually have. All right, this is the other thing which I just could not resist walking past. The Art of Robert McGuinness. Robert McGuinness is a well-known pulp artist, illustrator for book covers and stuff like that. Absolutely beautiful work. Let me see if I can show typical example of what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I mean, kind of that pulp cover kind of thing. But he did a lot. Did a lot of romances, historical kind of things, gothic. Yeah, just lots of book illustration. But yeah, in the back there was just a couple of just landscape. Oh my goodness, like just amazing. Far out, like that dude can paint. So good. So absolutely no regrets with getting that. Fantastic. The next purchase is perhaps an overindulgence. I won't deny that. But this is the Usagi Yojimbo, or the Fantagraphics stuff. So I've got a couple of these in the smaller ones, which are about that big. But these are reprinted in the original size, and it's all the Fantagraphics stuff, which can be hard to find. I thought I had a lot of it, but when I was trying to find it, I couldn't. So either I've lent it out and it's not come back, or I was wrong, or I've misplaced it. So when I saw this, I thought, I don't want to have to deal with trying to track down what I'm missing. This is just everything, and it's bigger in a nice hardcover. So yeah, pretty happy to get that. Perhaps unnecessary, but well, what can you do? Money's there to be spent. All right, and so this one I had never heard of, but it just looks really good. Neighborhood Craftsman. Story from Kanda's Gokurachu. So yeah, just slice of life stuff of I guess Edo period. Is that what they call it? Does it say? Edo is what old Tokyo is called. But yeah, so it doesn't really give a date, but you know, kind of in an age of samurai kind of stuff. So yeah, just people making things. And I just thought, oh, that'd be really educational and interesting. So yeah, I picked up that one, Neighborhood Craftsman. And then finally, because I'm pretty sure I missed it, but I bought the second volume, so I got the first volume of The Legend of Kamui, which is the kind of quite famous, influential samurai ninja comic, I think from the 70s. So yeah, glad to have picked that up as well. So yeah, more than I was expecting to get. Some really nice surprises, like Kindergarten War, Over the Moon, that that's being published now. So all I need for publishers now to do is get Girls Rock and oh, I forget the other one. Oh, let's just start with Girls Rock. If you haven't read Girls Rock, love it. It's one of my favorites. Hey, just popping in because I did order some other things in September, so I thought I'd quickly show those off and I only just picked them up the other day. But they're all variant foil covers for Batman issue 1. So yeah, I got the Frank Quietly foil variant, Gabrielle de Otto foil variant, the David Aha foil variant, and the Tedesco, Julian Tedesco? Yeah, Julian Totino Tedesco foil variant. So, yep, that was it. All right. Yep, that'll do. Thanks for checking in. I hope you found something interesting in there to follow up on. Yeah, the Comics Courier has a pre-launch for the issue 3 Kickstarter. So if you're interested in that, look up Comics Courier on Kickstarter. I'm sure you'll find it. Do yourself a favour, see if you can get that Robert McGuinness art book. I don't think anyone would regret that. And the rest, yeah, they're all recommended. They're all good. All right, thanks for checking in. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you next time. Bye.